When we last left off on Dragon Ball Super Broly vs Jiren, Blackbird Studios' latest and remastered fan manga, things have been kicked up a notch in Broly's training to prepare for the battle with Jiren. However, things are about to take another unexpected turn. Even after training with Goku for so long, Broly could feel that he was still holding back. But Goku explains to him that Ultra Instinct is just on a completely different level, and it's more important that Broly master his Super Saiyan abilities instead of trying to overcome overwhelming power from Goku. A point would present itself, however, where maybe Broly is right. Goku's been pulling his punches too much, and while his training methods are, don't get me wrong, definitely proven, Broly is a pure Saiyan much like himself and has to be pushed to the absolute brink in order to really shine and ascend. This is where Vegeta comes in. But before we do dive any further, here is a quick word from the sponsor of today's video, Raid Shadow Legends.
Are you bored?
Yeah.
Want to have some fun?
Yeah.
Are you hungry?
A little.
Well, I can't help you with the last one, but we can fix the rest with Raid Shadow Legends, a fantasy RPG with stunning graphics, addicting gameplay, and a true console-level experience on your phone. With all the bosses, dungeons, campaign battles, PvP arenas, and over 600 champions to explore with unique skills and millions of combinations.
Wait, over 600 champions?
Of course! Have a look at the terrifying Starr, a defensive champion but with scary attacks. He hits his target 3 times, but the reason I like him is because if his target burns, it heals Starr. That's crazy. Or if you're looking over here, we have Manea. I'm not gonna lie, I like her because she's a cutie. I'm gonna keep it real, but don't let her looks fool you. She's actually one of the toughest supports in the entire game. She can heal a champion, heal herself, or heal everyone if she wants. And if she dies in battle, she can just get right back up if you got the champion Coronar on your team. I love this game because they don't just drop a stale champion and forget about it. They all have personality, unique abilities, epic factions they belong to, like the Dark Elves, Sacred Order. It's just, I love how they built the world of Raid. And the world of Raid continues to grow with a bunch of new updates this month. From the fresh rotation of the brutal Hydra boss to the tournaments happening every single day, and Valentine's Day events where you can get your hands on a brand new legendary champion. So scan that QR code on the screen or check the link below to begin your Raid journey. This is the best time. New players will get freebies plus a free mystery champion to give you that boost, and I won't spoil who the champion is, but you'll love him. All those rewards in your inbox right here for the next 30 days. Thank you to Raid for sponsoring this video.
Thanks to a favor from Miris, the Saiyans are able to use the Room of Spirit and Time to really cut loose and go all out with their training. So Goku, Vegeta, and Broly enter to push themselves to the absolute max. Once inside, Goku feels like it's best for Vegeta and Broly to get over this unnecessary tension between them the old-fashioned way, with a good old sparring match. This couldn't have been more perfect for Vegeta, who would love another opportunity at a rematch with Broly, but at this point, even in his Super Saiyan Blue form, Vegeta is able to match and overwhelm Broly with ease. This is when Goku tells him that Broly just isn't like them. He didn't even like fighting before they started training together, according to Chile, with Broly agreeing. "I'm not like you," he says to Vegeta. "I fight to protect, not hurt people." Vegeta immediately corrects him, however, being pretty disappointed in this remark, saying that spending all this time around Kakarot, he should know by now. "We Saiyans fight to better ourselves and become stronger," Vegeta tells him. He then explains to Broly just why he's so special, and the true lore behind the legendary Super Saiyan, the beings his ancestors have tried to mimic and recreate for 1,000 years. However, Broly is nothing like the Saiyan they expected. The legendary Super Saiyan was rumored to be a bloodthirsty savage with nothing but destruction in mind. But Broly, he's nothing like that. Deep down, his capabilities greatly exceed those of even Vegeta and Goku, but it will take the right push to bring that beast of a power out. This is when Vegeta transforms into his Ultra Ego form and stuns Broly in his tracks. Vegeta puts the pressure on Broly immediately and overwhelms him with devastating destructive power. He knocks his opponent around senselessly until finally, as Broly attempts to pick himself up off the ground, Vegeta prepares a Hakai Blast and mercilessly fires it at Broly. With nothing to do but react to survive, Broly snaps, and in a huge explosion and bright flash of light, everything goes silent underneath the giant cloud of smoke in the air. As Broly reveals himself again, he's undergone quite the transformation himself. his full power finally pushing through once more. Vegeta's glad he's finally been fired up, but it seems Broly's gone fully berserk as he fires a mouth beam at Vegeta. Vegeta willingly tanks the attack in this form, but Broly charges through his own blast and grabs Vegeta by the face, slamming him into the ground. This is when Goku comes in, removing Vegeta from the battlefield as he takes his turn to tag in now that Broly has awakened that beastly power inside him. Well, looks like you've awoken the beast, Goku says. Now he needs to tame it. It's my turn, Vegeta. Broly immediately locates them and charges at Goku as he finally gets his battle against Ultra Instinct that he's been wanting. Once again, I want to remind you guys that this is a fan manga by Blackbird Studios, so if you want to check out Jordan and Monty, their links will be down below in the description box. Be sure to have those notifications turned on to never miss an upload as soon as they go live, and if you guys haven't already, consider leaving a like on this video as well, it really helps out a ton. Be sure to follow on both Twitch and Twitter to stay up with me and all Dragon Ball anime related content, guys, but without further ado. Broly ferociously charges at Goku, having gone full berserk at this point, but Goku simply places his hands out in front of him. Similar to the technique he used prior in the DBS Broly movie, Goku freezes Broly in midair, telling him, "Come on now, you got this," having full faith that Broly can get his power under control. As Broly struggles, Goku agrees to let him go again, releasing him from his binding, but as soon as he considers this, Broly's power erupts once more, creating a huge orb of light in the sky. "Oh crap," Goku says, recognizing that Broly is really getting out of control now. "If Broly destroys this place, Mirrors will kill me." "Go, Kakarot," Vegeta says. "You know what to do now." "Wait, you're a genius, Vegeta," Goku says as he teleports off, leaving Vegeta to entertain Broly for the time being. The two go back and forth with Vegeta transforming back into Ultra Ego, trading blows when all of a sudden, Goku reappears with none other than Chile, and I'm starting to get an idea of what Vegeta had planned here. "Okay, Chile," Goku says, "let us get him still first, okay?" This is when Goku really pulls out all the stops and uses a power only seen by him once in order to tame Broly's rage. From behind Vegeta, the aura of an enormous hand invades the battlefield, going straight towards Broly, taking him by surprise. Through the dust, Broly is confused as to just what this specter of a limb was, but when he comes to and the battlefield is clear again, we can see Ultra Ego Vegeta standing next to Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku, shrouded in a gigantic Susanoo-like aura, resembling the technique he used in the final battle with Moro. This is when things get absolutely insane, however, as Goku cues Vegeta to do the same. Vegeta undergoes a transformation that manifests an aura similar to Goku's, however his is in the form of a Grade 8, as basically two Susanoos stand over Broly now. I want to give a huge shout out to the homies on this next panel because this panel of Goku and Vegeta in this form, standing over Broly like this, is pretty sick. Broly isn't backing down yet, however, in the face of these two awesome powers, as he begins to erupt with even more rage and power himself, sending trembles throughout the chamber, but before he gets too nuclear, Goku is able to freeze him and contain some of that destructive power. Broly continues to fight and struggle within Ultra Instinct's grasp, but this is when Vegeta steps forward, coming face to face with who he proclaims to be the legendary Super Saiyan. "Now," Vegeta says, in his most powerful form to date, "face me head on." Broly's rage becomes so intense that he's able to break himself free of Goku's bindings even and charges straight towards the head of the Grade 8 aura ahead of him. Broly pierces directly through the aura protecting Vegeta and lands a devastating gut punch and drives him directly out of the body. He then goes on to charge at Goku next, but being in between the pinnacle of offense and impenetrable defense, there's only so much Broly can do. As they both begin attacking him, the manifestation of their monstrous auras just becomes far too overwhelming, as eventually, Goku and Vegeta are able to combine their powers and finally contain Broly. This is when Chile appears and speaks out to Broly, telling him that she knows he's in there and to snap out of it. Please, control yourself. I know you can do it, she pleads. Do it for me. This is exactly what Broly needed to snap out of it and return to his senses, ending his raging tirade, but what happens to him next is quite interesting. To the shock of both Goku, Vegeta, and Chile even, Broly completely transforms, his muscularity becoming more toned than before, and his personality returns to his face. Almost as if on cue, after being pushed by not only Ultra Instinct, but Ultra Ego as well simultaneously, Broly has finally mastered it. He did it, Goku shouts, so proud of his friend, with Vegeta confirming that it seems Broly has finally mastered his Super Saiyan abilities, and now the true test of fortitude can begin to prepare him for Universe 11's strongest.